Hey, this is Karen Elizabeth at KarenElizabeth.com. I'm here today to do an analysis of an excellent video to help you to understand when you're creating videos how to do it well. So let's check out Randy Gage's Prosperity TV video on abundance. So first what we're going to do is take a look at the very beginning.
Prosperity, health, happiness, it's not a destination, it's a journey. We have to live in the moment.
Okay, at the very beginning, this is the theme that he is going to be speaking about in his video. Now he'll do basically his introduction, manifest your dreams. These are the themes about what Randy Gage is about. Okay, now let's listen. There you go. Okay, so that's the next thing he does. Now, that was about 10 seconds long. Now he'll go into his basic lesson. And you'll notice that his frames will be further back and then close up every 10 to 15 to 20 seconds. Let's watch.
So it's probably about 10 years ago, I invited my mother and grandmother as their Christmas present. I sent them a couple first-class tickets down here to Florida because they lived in Madison, Wisconsin, which of course in January and February is like 60 below zero wind chill factor and everything. So I sent them tickets.
Now he goes into every 10 to 15 to 20 seconds. He'll be going forward frame, back frame, forward frame, and he'll do this throughout the 5 minutes. I'll show you one more.
Come down and visit me January, February. And I remember picking them up at the hotel and saying, okay, where do you guys want to go for dinner? And my grandmother, I said, would you like to go to, named an Italian place? And she said, no, I don't really.
There you go. He switched again. And I'm going to show you, he gets up really close and he gives the moral of the story or where he's really going to hit home. And he keeps hitting it and he keeps over-delivering on this theme.
My grandmother, my brother-in-law, so young, a couple of softball teammates who so young, dear friend who was 50. We never know how much time we have left. We have to live each and every day. That may be the most important lesson we can ever do for prosperity. And I'll tell you what I think is the most important lesson for this week's show. Let me tell you, the very last words that my grandmother ever heard from me were, I love you.
So this was his hit it home message. He'll have a little bit more, and then he's going to go into the end theme, which is basically the same as the beginning. He'll have the same photos, but he'll have different words, and he'll basically be closing you. He'll give a call to action, and then another call to action. Now watch.
So that's your lesson for the week. Let the people in your life who you love, don't let them guess it. Tell them. Have a great week, and remember, live rich.
Okay, so that's basically it. He has his 4 frames at the end. That's a total of about 10 seconds long. And he keeps his videos to, you'll notice, 5 minutes long. So this is optimal for viewing, for the comfort of a person who will stay engaged with you for 5 minutes, okay? His call to actions, if you notice at the end, connect with him at his Facebook and Twitter. You'll see what the other ones were. Right. Okay, thanks for watching. Okay. Comment, rate, subscribe. This is the call to action, and some people will give a comment, and that helps others. Okay, so we're branding ourselves here. Okay, now his call to action for more resources. Visit, and he goes on to his website. And then there, the very end. Okay, well that's basically it. Now I want to re-emphasize here 2 points. Number one, at the very, very beginning you have your
It's not a destination, it's a journey. We have to live in the moment.
What is this going to be about? Then he introduces himself, and then we have our message. There you go. This is the format that actually works. This is a great format that Randy uses, and he is very highly recognized. You know, we're looking at a very qualified man here.